Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? All right, starting Octhorror a couple days early. So we're going to start off with Deliver Us the Moon. So we pull it up here. You're going to let me look at the page? Probably not. So I have it on Epic, is where I have the game. Because it was for free a while back. So, yeah, if they give me a free game, I'm hopping on a free game. So, Deliver Us the Moon. Let me get it pulled up here and I can read. I don't like Epic Game Store all that much. Steam, I believe, is so much better. But Epic gives so many free games out that I jump at it. All right, so here, Deliver Us the Moon. Let's go to start page. The sci-fi thriller set in a apocalyptic near future where Earth's natural resources are depleted. A lone astronaut is sent to the moon on a critical mission to save humanity from extinction. Yeah. So let's get started.
There was a time when
loud.
resources seemed endless.
Hey, Andrew.
But in 2030, the great energy crisis began.
I already am. What are you talking about?
With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come.
Do that.
And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
All right. We may have to do some adjustments on the audio. Try that. Let's see. What else? Anything else to set up here? Do I want to... Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to restart for ray tracing. Alright. We're okay on that. All right, let's get out of here. New gate.
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecasts of the equatorial desert's growth rate. As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees, despite reports of resource shortages. The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon, and pass over the World Space Agency's former MPT ground station in the Adirau Desert. Authorities have imposed a mandatory evacuation of the impacted areas. For countries north of the equatorial desert, temperatures are expected to be a mild 46 degrees Celsius. This was Nicole Page for World News 1, September 16, 2059. Wishing you a safe and happy day.
Done it 1,000 times before during our simulation. You know you can do this. Good luck, Claire. But they don't think I need to remember that. Ground launch sequencer, orbital access arm, auxiliary power units, gaseous oxygen vent arm. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember all that. I should do the dishes. Brave astronaut ventures to the moon. His mission to explore lunar expanse and uncover its mysteries. While the road is desolate and the hardships many, he knows he must persevere to save mankind. Yeah. Can't get around that way. See what we can find. Microwave power transmission, MPT, generates power inside a fusion reactor and sends it wirelessly to receive on Earth, fueled by helium-3 harvested on the moon. While the MPT took over a decade to complete, its energy signal traveled rapidly from lunar colony to Earth. The World Space Agency believes the MPT can transmit enough energy from the colony's fusion reactor to supply approximately 20% of the Earth's population. That percentage is expected to rise quickly in another decade. The MPT could power all of Earth, said Dr. Isaac Johnson, the agency's lead scientist. Earth will never be in the dark again. Backside. Is it working yet? Oh, soon. Okay.
We're ready to start the mission. Do you copy?
Give me a minute. I'm searching. Can't leave. Get me out!
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Welcome.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
Okay, equip the suit. Done. Now the door's open.
There she is, the Taurus 5. It took us 4 years to get her ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
Shift run. Okay. Network dish. Okay. I'm not getting in there. Jump. Space jump. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I know. Only anything for me to see here, is there? I don't know if I want to miss anything, so I want to search. Hopefully my rocket does better than that. Sputnik Monument. Sure what I did. An elevator? What was that? Looks like it.
Good, I see you're on your way up to the facility. The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch. It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online.
If it's relying on me, the human race is dead. Okay. R's flashlight. Okay. Something in there. If power is out, use 3548 for the door. 3548. Like how it keeps track of it for me, because I like to forget. Game looks nice.
This building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
Is that toothpaste? What's that? Helmet. Space Tech Magazine. What happened to the MPT a year after the blackout? In this edition, we invite the world-renowned scientists to discuss what have caused the MPT to remain offline, what might have happened to the lunar colonists, and how humanity should move forward. Is there a reason why we want this lifted up? Missing colonist dossier. University of Cambridge, Mechanical Engineering Architecture Occupation, Lunar Council member. Kathy Johnson, Claire Johansson. And Claire Johansson, Elizabeth Johansson, deceased. Missing since 9/24/2054. Last known location, Copernicus Moon Hub. Psychological prime known as workaholic, consumed by creation and maintenance of MPT. Obsessive tendencies cause rifts in personal relationships, increasing reclusive after death of wife Elizabeth. Okay. I tried. Maintenance research facility. All right. What's in here? We can just play with the globe. Go, go, go! Yeah, they rely on me to save the world. Turned by seeking the truth of 2054 blackout, the restored MPT connection, Maria Gonzalez has raised the Fortuna team from the ashes of the WSA. Since 2055, Maria's team has been secretly working on their mission. There's one other thing I need to be finding. There's data recovery, which I'm not sure where I find that at. Monitor, seen better days. Nothing special. It's got toothpaste and toothbrushes lying anywhere and everywhere. Maria's broken ASE unit. One of the few survivors of the 2048 Hagens? Cryosleep malfunction. Maria brought her damaged ASE unit back to Earth with her. She's been trying to repair her ASE in hopes of restoring holographic recordings captured by the device during her time in the research facility. I'm gonna hack that name constantly. We met a year ago on Pearson Space Station. I was relieved from service after the cryosleep malfunction. Remember how we talked about my broken ASE. I'm looking forward to extract its holographic data and hoping you could help me out. Hi Maria, yeah, I remember holographic data runs through a unique hardware component. I specialize more in software. So you should reach out to my colleague Rolf Robertson. here at Pearson. He's an excellent mechanic. All right. Fluxotine. There's fluxotine. And a depressant. Don't forget everyone we lost that day. Those lost during the malfunction. Okay. Colony disaster. Hey, this place is bigger than I thought. Nothing. Can I get up anywhere? No. Oh, that's already on. Wonder what all those are. Evacuation notice. Oh, center. Get in there. At least not from there. What a mess. Beer pong, huh? Put the flashlight off. I don't know if it's charged or what, so I don't want to take the chance of me actually needing it and like a battery dies. That would suck. Why would I do that? Fortuna! Fortuna wanted to go. Thank you, everyone.
Isolated 3 plausible causes for the MPT blackout. 1, the transmitter at Pearson Space Station.
Claire, there you are. Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you.
I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
We've been over it before, multiple times. We're good. Come. It's time to join the party.
It won't take long. I'll be right there.
A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember what I told you. If it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we have to focus on. Go over your notes. Join us when you're ready.
All right. Causes of the blackout. Right. Secondly, it could be one of the network pillars.
Okay, so looks like we might be able to get more tools. Ancestral comm device. Okay, alright.
The control center is located on the top floor of the facility. The dust storm is approaching fast. Let's go.
Shush! Claire's rocket model. Recruited straight out of the university, Claire Johansson designed the Taurus 5 rocket for the Fortuna mission. Claire was eager to join the team to uncover the fates of her father and sister on the moon after the 2054 blackout. Supreme Court of the United Kingdom. Court ruled that Father Isaac Johansson, as a next of kin, has been granted full custody over Kathy Christina Johansson after the mother Elizabeth Johansson's untimely death. As a current guardian, you are ordained to ensure that Kathy's brought for safe passage to the moon to be reunited with her father. God, I hope I don't have to memorize that. That's not gonna happen. No, what you can look at there.
Good. You're in the control center. Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
Can't rush this. Something bad could happen. Well, I'm not really seeing anything here. Alright, let's go play with the computer. Reboot. Hey, Salty. How'd the last demo go? I enjoyed it. It had a creepier side to it than I didn't expect.
The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
Well, it's both fuel valves. Great. Yes. I need to mess with some fuel valves. Down here. Might be right up here. Nope, this is a full game. It's not really, I don't believe it's extremely scary type of a game. It's more or less, well, they consider it as a thriller. Sucked. Oh. I know. In this game, we're gonna go to the moon. Earth is basically dying, and we have to get this dish that's on the moon to get working again, to give us power. That's probably good enough, right?